Hi, I'm Jason Sterling. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network. As such, some of the packs shown in this stream were provided free of charge by the EA Creator Network and the Game Changers program. Previous to that, now that the disclaimer is out of the way, and I've got this piece of candy out of my way, we're ready to get started here. We're going to continue working on what I'm thinking of as sort of the Rekall Hacienda. It kind of, I was kind of spurred to build this by the movie Total Recall, the 1990 version. A lot of that movie was filmed, at least the scenes on Earth were filmed in Mexico City, right? And so the theme for this new pack is supposed to be Mexico City, the theme for the world. So we're going to make sure that we're running here. We should be running. Yeah, everything looks good. Got to fix this part of it. All right. Okay, and let's get started. We are going to work on the master bedroom and bath and closet today. This is our Hacienda so far. Very modern style. We're just getting started. We have our floor plan pretty well mapped out, though. The last stream we worked on these floating rooms here. Kind of floating above these, landscape beds. Get out here a little bit. I need to put some more, plants in here. But all in all, they look pretty good. We're going to have a dining room here. No, we're going to have a sitting type lounge here because there'll be a bar back here. Have a formal dining room here with the kitchen right here. So that's where we are. Now above the kitchen, I started the kitchen. I really haven't done much with it. I'm a little bit at a loss of what we're going to do with the kitchen or what I'm going to put in there. I do want it to be a pretty modern build. There's no new kitchen stuff coming with the pack, right? With Lovestruck. And no new bathroom stuff. I think it's all like bedroom, nightclub, living dining room type stuff, which is fine. I actually do like the stuff coming with the pack. It's very, very kind of 80s. So I quite like it. But no kitchen stuff and no bathroom stuff. Now the thing I don't like is that heart-shaped bed. I like it okay, but it's really not my style. So I don't know how much I'm going to actually use that, and I'm not going to use it in here. They're not going to have a heart-shaped bed here in their bedroom. I'm going to pull that like that. Originally I was going to put the closet here, but I've got a ton of room in this space for the bedroom because not only is the bedroom all of this area, but we can also do like a sitting area, office area out here. This is also technically part of the master bedroom. I might do it as sort of a family room, a true kind of family hangout space, because over here we've got two kids' bedrooms. I'm thinking of this as a sort of toddler's room and this as an older kid's room. This is going to be a walk-in closet and a bathroom. For the toddler, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I need to do a bathroom for the toddler and some sort of closet, but I don't want to eat up too much of his bedroom doing that. So I'll probably do his bathroom like right here. Take a little bit of room out of the older kid's space. And maybe even just do a small walk-in closet here. Like that. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. And then the kids area here, the older kid. We could actually take that like that. It doesn't have to be a walk-in closet over here. We could do two sliding glass door closets maybe, or something along that lines. We'll see when we get there. For now, we'll go back over here to the master bedroom. I just got a little sidelined with the idea of closets for a moment. We're going to do the master closet, I think we're going to do a pretty big master closet. I really want to do something maybe about this size with built-ins all around here from the Dream Home Decorator. And then I'm thinking sinks right here. And I've got something I want to do with the sinks, so that'll be what we tackle first once we get kind of a general layout laid out. Now, over here, I'm thinking of putting a tub with a view. That's my idea, is a tub with a view. I don't have any... I don't really know what windows I want to use. I'm trying not to use too many different windows. I want to stick to the same theme. So we have this. We could do this on each side maybe. And then put a tub in here. Or maybe just on this side. Maybe make the side that looks into the courtyard more private. I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab some paint, throw on the walls real quick. While my brain's kind of thinking about what are we going to do there. I also want to do a walk-in shower. And ideally, I would love to do a walk-in shower for two. Okay, for two people to use at the same time. Now, the Sims always get squeamish and embarrassed by that. I kind of wish the new pack maybe would update that, because if you're a couple, if you've ever been a couple as an adult, you probably know that showering together isn't that unusual or that big of a deal. Especially if you have a shower set up for it, right? And a lot of newer homes do. It isn't too unusual to have dual shower heads in some newer builds. So I really want to do that, and I would love to do that here in this space. This is what I'm thinking in this area. But I don't want to get too crowded, right? But if we mark this off for a shower, and then we've got our sinks here, I guess I could do like sort of a toilet closet here. And maybe some storage here. And then the sinks right here. That does feel a little crowded to me. Again, this is supposed to be kind of palatial. So I could rob a little more room from the closet. So like maybe if we did this and we took out that, right? So it gives us a little more space, and we kind of go ahead and put a toilet here. And we put our sinks maybe right along here. Then we have a lot more space spread out. So I'm going to say that really does make the most sense. We'll do that. That way we will have that palatial feel in our bathroom. I mean, not super palatial, but good enough. The closet. Okay, let's talk about the closet. Let's look at it here. How much room do I have here? We could do a closet like this. So we do one on this side. And we do one on this side. Do a space here in the middle. Going to take this out like that. So that we would have his and hers closets. Now, the only thing that throws that off a little bit is, of course, this window. So it might look a little odd, a little bit, but I don't think it's something I can't stand. Let's see here. We take this out and this out. In fact, we could take all of these walls out. Or at least maybe most of them. I think that would work, and then we'll just pass directly through the closet area into the bathroom. Past that. The one thing I don't like really is that the toilet feels a little far away from the bed. Like if you have to go in the middle of the night. But again, it's not that bad, and I think that could work. I think it could work. One thing I might do is, well, I was thinking that I could make this space a little bit bigger. Do a single kind of walk through here to the bathroom. But I want to make sure that I leave enough room that I can put in some full-length mirrors, kind of have a dressing area, so I don't want to run out of space too much. And my first thought was to put that sort of space right in between and in here. But I think not. And I think I'll make the female area over here, maybe the guys area over here, because traditionally and quite stereotypically, women have more clothing. Now, if you saw my closet, you would know that's a lie, that I have way too many clothes, way too many shoes, and way too much shit. But since traditionally that's the case, and certainly in The Sims that's the case, okay, I'm gonna say Sims backs me up on this, because in The Sims, women get a whole lot more clothes and have a whole lot more choices than the men do. So I'm gonna go with The Sims. Sims backs me up on this. I'm gonna say that we're going to put in a larger space for the lady of this household. And let's see. I'm going to use some sliding glass doors there for the closets. It's kind of a typical thing I do with closets, not unusual at all. I just think it has a good kind of look. And we're also going to use a sliding glass door for the shower here. So we'll put that there to do the walk-in for the shower, here for this one side, here for the other side. We don't really have to use, now that I think about it, maybe we really don't need that there. Because if I just do a single pass-through like this, we're going to have more room. It's going to not look as crowded with the clothing. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll throw in a couple of simple doors. Let's see here. This is my simple fallback door. We might change it. We might change it around a little bit. If, maybe I'm not entirely certain that we will, but maybe. Where is it? I don't know why it costs so much and it's way down the line here, this plain wooden door. But that's what I use for like everything all the time. We're also going to put a sliding glass door here out onto our balcony area, which again, I don't know. Am I going to like that? I think I'm going to like it. But one thing I'm not sure about is, would I want to go through the bathroom, through the closet in the bathroom to get outside to kind of this outdoor area? Off of the bedroom? Good Lord, what have I done? Okay, let's see here. So I don't have to do it that way. If I redesign this space so that this is a corridor all the way down. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Let's start it though. Let's do that and that. And we'll go ahead put this over here. Part of it is let's go ahead and put some windows on this one side of the house as well. I don't have any windows over here. That is feeling a little weird because I want to know how much wall space I'm going to leave for myself. Let's do that. The other thing too, I was thinking of doing this as kind of a more of a Juliet style balcony in this area. So let's put something there to represent that. Put that there. Because there'll be one on each side. Maybe we'll even do this. I'm going to hope that we get some sort of new railings with the new game that will fit right here. It's kind of my thought, kind of what that's going to be updated with. Let's see here. Now, we've shortened the bedroom considerably, made it considerably smaller, but I do think that's okay. We're going to take this door out because we'll just branch the doors off of this long space here. Okay, so what do I've got to work with my bathroom and my closet? This could still remain a closet. We'll just take this out and this out and this out like that. We would really need to bring this like that or extend it all the way over here. Or we could go ahead and we'll do an L-shaped closet like this. I'm starting to think that what I should do is just get rid of this outdoor area back here and not even worry about these Sims going outside at all. Because I was just about done. I was just about done with this floor plan. I was plenty happy with it. So if we have our toilet here, get rid of this. Get rid of that. We have our toilet here. If we put this here leading into the closet. And that leading into the closet. And maybe this, like that. So we have a toilet. Maybe we could do this, the sinks over here. Okay, so my thought is if I do that long corridor, I'm never going to be able to have the bathroom and closet I want. So, unless maybe I go ahead and let's fix these. This should be right about there. And then maybe if I take out this and this and this, take out this stuff. Take out that, right? And then if the bathroom was and closet area was all of this, and we just put the bed back here. In fact, let's maybe go ahead and, well, those windows are in the way. That's part of the problem, is where I've got the windows placed are in the way, but I'm not moving the windows. I want them there. So we can either, let's go ahead and we will shorten this, and we'll shorten this like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that door. And then we've got kind of our bedroom here. And a bathroom and closet area. Oh boy. maybe. Yeah, maybe this is what we're going to do. Have to do. So we'll do this here. That. And that will be the closet. Lori, I'm holding up actually pretty well in this heat because I'm not going outside at all. I did go outside. I went outside once today. The ice cream truck came down the street just a little while ago, and I ran outside and I grabbed the ice cream. I grabbed a strawberry shortcake ice cream, and it was really good, and I really liked it. I was so thankful they came down the street. So I have been outside to do that, but otherwise I've not been outside today. I'm going to take a look at these horse ranch windows and see if we have anything that kind of matches that's maybe a little bit bigger. So that's how I survive the heat, is I do not go outside if I can help it at all. It was really good. It was really yummy. Is it pretty hot where you guys are too, right? It's because you're kind of in this area, right? In Oklahoma, like in the Midwest. So yeah, it's blistering, boiling hot, as you know, and most of us are fed up with it, of course. But it could be worse. This is July in Oklahoma. It's just that we're always fed up with the weather, you know, in July. But it definitely could be a whole lot worse than it is at the moment. That's for sure. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, is that you were in Oklahoma as well. So yeah, you know exactly then how miserable it is right now. But like I said, it's miserable every single damn year. Right? I mean, we never catch a break. It's always miserable. It's always hideous. And we just endure. We just put up with it. Could do this to make things a little bit bigger and put the bedroom here. That might work. The ice cream truck never comes to our neighborhood. I was actually telling my son, I was like, oh, I hope they come again tomorrow too. And he's like, Dad, you know, they're not going to be back till August. And he's right. They never come by. But I think it's because he and I are the only ones that come out in this neighborhood and buy ice cream. I actually think that's kind of the big problem. And so I don't blame them necessarily. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to use these windows or not. I kind of do. At least I have more flexibility with how I want to design the space, but I don't know. What kind of windows are these? Where did these come from? That is okay. So Snowy Escape is where those windows came from. I wonder, would this kind of match that look? Because I think that it will. Let's see here. Maybe that, well, kind of that color. I swear, if we get one thing, there's one thing that will make me switch to The Sims 5 or Renee or whatever else they're calling it. It's a color wheel. I swear. I wish they just had a color wheel pack. I would pay them $40 just for a color wheel. I really would. That's all that has to come in the pack. Nothing else. A color wheel. I mean, I'd like for it to be a full cast system like we had in, The Sims 3. But if it was just a color wheel, fine. That's fine. $40, I'm good. It's the same thing with us and the ice cream truck too. Like, there'll be years where we don't see one for some reason. And then all of a sudden, like today, someone will show up. Now, she was new because she commented on the neighborhood that we live in, that it reminded her of Providence, Rhode Island, because we live in a very New England-y themed neighborhood, a lot of federal style housing. So she had not been through here before. I don't know if I want to use all those there or not, but maybe. And so she was brand new, but yeah, it's like they come here one time and they never come back. And like I said, I think it's because my son and I race to the door. We are so excited, but nobody else bothers to come out. Get some wonderful and delicious ice cream. Yeah, my bankroll for matching wood saw. I mean, the thing I loved about The Sims 3 was that everything could match if you wanted it to. And sometimes I do, because sometimes that's the look. And sometimes in real life, if you're building a mansion like this thing probably costs like, I don't know, $100 million or something. By God, if you want everything in the same color wood, you get it in the same color wood. Everything matches. So that's my thought, right? Is that I want to build that house of my dreams that I'm never going to afford. Actually, I would never pay that much for a house. Even if I could afford it, I wouldn't pay $100 million for a house at all. There's too many other important things in the world the money could be spent on. And I mean that seriously. But if I were going to do it in a dream, I want to be able to do it in The Sims, right? This is where we fulfill our dreams. This is where we do the stuff that we're not going to be able to do or have too much of a conscience to do, like kill people. You know, I mean, I would never kill anybody either. But I will admit there has been one or two times that someone, became their Sim selves in my game and ended up in the pool surrounded by walls until they were ready to go meet their maker. Let's just put it that way. Let's see here. And so, I want something where I can do like the place of my dreams. I guess we'll use this. I'll use this. I don't really want to use this, but we will for now. I'm going to put that in there. And I don't think I actually need this wall here. We'll take that out. And then here in the closet, we could do, men's clothes on one side, women's clothes on the other side. So that does kind of work. Oh, that is really good. Another thing that's good on ice cream is the amaretto coffee creamer from International Delights. That is also like super good. Oh my God, I love it. I guess we could use the same double door here as well, maybe. And do I have enough room to use in the bathroom? Probably not. Okay, so in the bathroom, I want to do a tub, a walk-in shower, a wall with sinks on it, and a toilet closet. The International Coffee, the Amaretto International Coffee, also is really, really good in hot chocolate. That's the other thing it's really good in. Now, all of my suggestions usually lead to diabetes, so be careful how much of it you drink, right? But I know it's not on the heart healthy diet, and I know it's not, it's not on any diet, but it is super good. Oh my God, it's so good. One thing that's also good, I do this a lot, is, and this is pretty much a diet item. I put the sugar-free vanilla syrup in my coffee with some milk, like low-fat milk or something. That's really good. That is really, really good. And it is sugar-free, because it's got 0 calories and stuff. So now we've got that there. I guess we could go ahead and put our walk-in shower here. Now this bathroom is going to be a little bit tighter than I made a minute ago because we're just giving over an awful lot of space to walking space so that you have that stretch all the way out, to the balcony out there. And then we can do a tub here by these windows, which again is not quite sitting in the center of the floor like I intended, but I think it's going to be good enough. I don't really have a problem with it. I'm going to grab the really fancy, expensive tub, put it here like so. Maybe like this, maybe like this. I kind of like it like that, so I'm going to leave it like that, but I don't know. We might move it around a bit. Oh, no kidding. I hadn't thought about it for French toast. Oh man, I love French toast. I'm going to have to try that. That sounds excellent. I'm going to try that and the oatmeal. I eat a lot of oatmeal too. So yeah, I'm going to try both of those. That sounds fantastic. That's a great idea. I love that. I absolutely love it. We're going to go with this sort of sink for now. I have not made up my mind, but when I was thinking about this bathroom, this is kind of what I was thinking about, was that particular sink. We're going to do the typical, like, you know, a wall of mirrors here, mirrored wall, but here, raise it up. I wish, this is another thing I wish, I wouldn't pay $40 for it, but I would pay probably $10 for it, is for just a big wall size mirror like this, so I don't have to overlap them all the time. Someone asked me once early on in The Sims, it was one of the stuff packs, and there was some fence. I just loved the fence. I thought it looked so cool. Can't remember which stuff pack it was, but it was very early on. And they're like, okay, so like you're going to spend like $10 just for a fence? And I was like, yeah, maybe. I might. And I have a very good reason why, because this is like, you know, this is my one of my primary hobbies is The Sims 4 and building in The Sims 4. And I kind of treat it like, you know, people treat, you know, model doll houses and stuff. You know, there's a lot of people that build like model doll houses or, like miniature rooms and stuff like that. And that stuff costs like a fortune. You know, I mean, it really costs a lot. So yeah, I figure, you know, compared to that, it's really a good deal. That's the way I look at it, you know. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Raise it up a bit here. I want this to look like this part of the mirror is framed out. That's the part you look in, right? As a sim. I'll have a sim come up here later and actually try it out to make sure we've got this in the right area. And then we're going to have to eyeball it a little bit, I think. Let's see here. No, I can turn it around like that. Okay. Now, here in these particular kind of cubby areas, we are going to use, where is it? Dream Home. Yeah, Dream Home Decorator boxes. Because they fit in here like really, really well. Famous last words. Let me get down here so I can really look at it. I'm going to try to not have it connect. Let's bring it up here first. We can do that, and then we'll go up here. And let me see here. Oh, I don't want to have to eyeball it, but I might. Let's try it this way. Well, I've done this before, so eventually it will work. And without the tool mod or something like that. Come on, don't auto click on me. Let me try this. Okay, get off there. We're going to try going about this a different way. Let's try it like this, like so. Like that. And then let's try this one here, like so. That worked. And there we go. Does that work? Are they all kind of normal? Yes, they are. And one thing we could do is we could do small versions of this in here, like a medicine cabinet, but then it does block the mirror. What does it? Let me see here. Why do I feel like it does? Let me take a look. No, I guess you can see the mirror through there. It feels a little like it would be a little clunky, though, to see the mirror through that box if you're trying to, I guess, shave or do your hair or something. So I'm not going to do that, but you could. You could. Now here on this walk-in shower, oh shoot, let me take a look here. What are we going to do? I might have to turn this like this. That's actually not too bad. I did kind of want it out in the room a little bit. The reason why I might have to do that is because I need to put the shower door here. Well, I want to put the shower door there. I don't need to. I don't have to, but I do want to. So let me see here. What shall I do? I could put this here, and then we'll put the shower sliding glass door here. Probably we'll change the colors on that at some point, but we'll put that there. And then we'll put our shower heads maybe here or here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's put that there. We'll put our shower heads here on this wall. Again, this is for Lovestruck, so this is going to be a very romantic shower. Grab this here. We'll grab the nicest one we've got. We only have two, but we'll grab the nicest one we've got. Put both of those in here. Have a nice, couples shower in here. How far back does that stretch? I could maybe do them back to back like this as well. I mean, almost. I'd pretty much have to put this like here maybe. And then I could do that in the middle. Okay. But then I don't have a toilet closet, which I don't have to have a toilet closet. We can take the door off. We can take that off. We could just put the toilet there and then the shower there. But then it might be awkward if someone is taking a shower and you're on the toilet, right? So I know what we could do, though. We could do it like this. We could take that off. We could put, like, storage or hooks or something there. And we could do a toilet closet here. Like so. Yeah, I think that would work okay. Maybe center this there. I think. Okay, so far, this is where I'm going to say that the bathroom is good for the moment. Now I need to put in like a whole ton of... Let me see here. Let me grab some tile. I'm about to put in a whole ton of like clutter and stuff in here. But for the moment, well, I need a toilet too. Let's get a toilet real quick. Grab our toilet here. We'll throw it in place. I don't know which toilet to use in here really. I guess I'm gonna go with this one for the moment. Turn it here. It does have kind of a big window in there, right? For a toilet closet. But that is okay. That's what we're going to go with. Maybe I'll get lucky, and this is what I'm hoping. I hope I get lucky, and the other penthouse is a 40 by 30 lot. Please, God, let that be the case. And then this will fit on top of that, right? That is my sincere hope, because our first penthouse is only 20 by 15, so I hope. Now, on our closet, I want to do a double door here. It doesn't really take much to do a closet. We have, the typical... Let me go down here. I'm going to grab some of this wood. Fill those spaces in. We have our dream home decorator stuff, which is what I always use. And that's what I'm going to use this time as well. I guess we could go ahead and put in a double door for the bathroom so they match now that we've rearranged the bathroom a little bit. We could also use this idea here in the closet. So maybe like that. I don't think so though. Maybe I'll move. I think I'll use these out here as a headboard for the bed. It's actually what I'm going to do. Let's line a bunch of these up. And we might use the tool mod on this in order to intersect them. Let me take a look at this. I think we will. The tool mod will be a little sort of tedious to go through. I don't, why is that looking like tan? There it goes. Now it looks white. I'm like, why does that look tan? I don't want that to look tan. Let's go back here. Let me grab this. Here we go. Now my thought is that we do a whole wall of these up the wall, and then I'll use the tool mod so that they don't stutter. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how this might look best as a headboard. Maybe like that. So we have a lot of intersecting points on it. Let me grab a bed. Let's grab some sort of bed, something we might use. Anything will do. We'll go here to comfort. We'll grab a bed. We have... Let's see, what's our grid look like? Okay. I mean, I want something really good if possible, but I don't know if we have anything that's going to fit style-wise. Maybe this. This is really good and it's really expensive. But I don't think so. I don't really want a headboard on the bed. Now, I think the new bed, the like broken heart bed or whatever, I think it doesn't have a headboard, but it also is all kind of junky looking. Maybe this would work. Let's see here. I guess when I was thinking of this, I wasn't thinking of the fact that, yeah, I would love to do a headboard with these pieces, but the bed is kind of already has a headboard, I guess, by and large. We have this, but it's even got one as well. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. For now, let's turn these around like this. I do think we could do them here on the side. I don't know why that is not reading white. Why is that not reading white? I have no idea. It's white here and it's brown here. That doesn't make any sense. We'll put that like that. Actually, let's turn it around like this. So strange. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll put this here. It's going to probably have something to do with the lighting in this room. So maybe once I get some overhead lights in place, that will go away. Let me look at my grid. My thought is that we go ahead and, maybe if we can put some lighting back behind it. I don't know. I could hide the headboard in the wall. And then let's just move these things up. But gosh, they're going to really run into those pillows. Okay, seemed like a good idea. I'm starting to give up on it a little bit. I think we might not do it. My one last thing here is maybe to make them smaller. Okay, so maybe that'll work. If we make them smaller like that. Where did the one piece go? I think I lost it. We're going to make them smaller. Like that. And run those up the wall. Okay, and then let's just do the whole wall like that, like the whole wall's been done that way. And then we put the bed up against it. So we'll put this here. Bring it like that. It's going to take a lot of these blocks, that's for sure. And let me take a look at this. We've got a minor sort of joined together, but maybe we need to do more of a substantially joined like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that with this little detail here. It looks really nice. Okay, so let's pull this like this. Like so. We'll grab this as well. Come on. There we, whoops. There we go. Now, like I said, this is going to be tedious. We're going to take us a little bit to get this whole wall filled. But I do think it's going to look good. I'm pretty happy with it. Do. There's like some sort of mod or program for Minecraft where you can place a bunch of Minecraft blocks or something like all at once. So you don't have to go through and individually place all of them one after another after another. Right now, I so need that for the Sims here. But I'm almost done. We're getting very close, almost to the ceiling. Now, since this is a romantic pack, I could mirror the beds. You know, the wall behind the bed, of course. Let me my one concession to a sort of like romantic boudoir, no-tell motel type of feel. Instead of that heart-shaped bed, right? Because I'm not putting the heart-shaped bed in here. I never missed the heart-shaped bed. I know a lot of people did. I do. And I'm so happy we got it for them. For me, it was never like a big thing on my list. I mean, it was very corny. You know, it was very corny, very pop culture-y, right? Let's see. Maybe should I do the side? The thing I don't like is that it isn't white. So, right? Is it because it's outside? No. There's no opening at the top. I don't know why this is white and this isn't white. That is the weirdest thing ever. So, we could do them along the side, though. I think I'm going to wait. Let's just wait on that, and we'll go ahead and pull this. Well, not yet. Let's go into live mode. Now, we've got all this stutter, right? All that graphical stutter where it intersects. We're going to take care of that real easy. Well, it's going to be a little tedious, but we're going to take care of it easily with Tool Mod. I've done this a lot, like a whole bunch of different streams, but you just shrink down this object in the middle first. We'll do that first. By like 1/1000th of a percent, you won't even be able to tell it shrank. But it's usually enough that Oh, whoops. I forgot I already shrink it down. Hold on just a second. So I'm going to need to shrink it down. Did it by half. So 0.499, like so. No, that's too much too. Okay, so let's try tool. The way tool scales is different than the game, slightly different. 749 is our next option, I think. There we go. And then once we do that, it will take care of at least part of that stutter. And then we go here and we'll take care of, we'll do this one. Once we have the correct scale, I mean, it takes a little bit to go through and do it, but it's not that big a deal. You know, it's just typing in the same number. And then we can merge objects together a whole lot easier and it looks a whole lot nicer. See how this, it's gone here now. You know, that stutter is gone. So we'll go up here and we'll do this one next. I think that's right. I think they'll give us the right setup so that I don't have to do so many. I'm trying to do the minimum that I need to do. So we've got that. And then again, we're going to do this one, scale it to that, and then we'll do this. And that takes care of, so far this bottom part looks good. So we'll do this. Like I said, this is kind of tedious. We've got quite a few of these things we've got to change here. But I mean, I'm willing to put up with it because I want a certain look. We'll do this. I think this is going to be our next to the last one, though. If I counted right. And we'll scale that. Oh, no, I've still got to do, let's do this one. This will be our last one. Okay, so now all of that is still, right? Looks like one cohesive piece. And we're going to put the light bars behind it. Let me grab our bed and put it back into place. Like so. And then we'll go ahead and we'll find these. Where are they? Lighting. I think it should be this size. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll put them in place. I don't know if I should do all the way out to the edge or just this portion. I guess for now, we'll just do the portion here behind the bed. So it gives us a pretty good look. I mean, we could do, looking at it, we could do the entire wall. We could take out these, things here. And just do this entire wall with this design. I feel like I would be crazy to do that, but at the same time, I kind of think it would look good. Does that go out above? It does go above the roof. I think I'm gonna raise them up and let it stick out of the roof though, for sure. And then I might off stream go ahead and finish off this whole wall, right? So that this entire wall will be one large lit grid pattern like that. Oh shoot. And then we're going to have kind of that stutter there. So we'll go and we'll take out these two, I believe is what we need to do. No, that's the wrong one. Like that. Scale those down just ever so slightly, or scale them down a little bit more slightly. That takes care of that stutter. Yeah, and I think off stream, because it is kind of boring and tedious, sometime when I'm watching a movie, I think I'm going to watch the new Furiosa maybe tonight. I might. I'll finish this off, you know, because I can just sit here and just place blocks all damn day. Now let's go in here, back in here. We'll take this out. We could do the small dream home decorator, you know, cubbies, the cubes. We could do those in here. I don't think I'm going to, but I might change my mind at some point and put those in. For now, we are going to grab dream home decorator. We're going to go ahead and put in our closet, our master closet here. I've mentioned this about a million times. Dream Home Decorator's just a fantastic pack. If you don't have it, at least when it goes on sale, get it. I really do think it's a great, just for the stuff in it, it's a great pack. Let's see here. Is that enough room for our shoes down there? I think it's enough room for shoes down there. And then let's do dressers on each end with, I guess with these again. Here in a little bit. Is it done already? How close? Okay, give me a little bit. My dinner's almost ready. That's my son. Now, isn't that ironic? My son is coming to tell his dad that he needs to get off the video game because it's time for dinner. Okay, I'm going to put those there. I'm going to line up a few of these sort of, maybe we'll do a line of cubbies here on top. Like open cubbies. And then do, you know, doors. I don't know why that's not lining up. Every so often, it doesn't want to line up. If anyone's never noticed that with a Dream Home Decorator, like those don't want to line up for me. What can I do about that? I don't know why that doesn't want to line up. It lined up on the bottom. I know that I can, let's put that there, and there, and there, and there. I know I can use the tool mod to do it. I think. Come on, stay, don't do this to me. Okay. I think what it's doing is it is connecting to the top of these because they're normally a little off like that, a little off center. So I'm going to try to grab, can I grab them all? No. I'm going to try to grab these and just move them, I guess. Long enough to move that into place, like that. And then these can go back kind of where they belong. And we've got our closet set up. And we're going to do that on both sides. Here, here. Put that there, there. One thing I've never tried doing, and I'm thinking about it right this minute, is mirroring, putting mirrors on one of the, on the double doors. I've never tried that. I have done mirrors on the closet doors, but not on those double doors. I mean, I know I can just stick mirrors to the... Actually, I can just stick mirrors to the wall, and they'll pass through them. Sims will. So, let's see here. I don't know how to look. Yeah, see, I mean, I can do like that. And there is one particular door that it actually looks kind of cool with. Let me grab that door real quick. I don't think I'm going to leave it like this. This is not what we're going to do, but... Oh, the backdrop. Oh, you know what? That's an excellent idea. And yes, I did update the tool mod finally. I did, finally. Finally updated it. Finally got it back in my game. Those backdrops are a really, really good idea. This won't work here. I guess our ceiling height's not tall enough anyway. But usually it's not a bad fit to put mirrors over. They're not working there, really. Oh, I know which mirror I need. That works with it. Let's see here. It's this one. It's these mirrors from Vintage Glamour. If you do those, well, let's switch it to the correct ones. I grabbed the ones for the correct wall height, but just as an example, if you grab these, it usually gives you a kind of interesting appearance. You know, you can see the little handles here of the door. So it looks like you pull on the mirror to get out. That's how I know the Sims will walk through the mirrors to get in and out. But here our ceiling height is not that high. So no, I guess we're not going to do it. Let's take that out. Take that out. I do kind of like that door, but no, I guess we won't. We'll just use this for now. And we won't worry about putting a mirror on it for now. Maybe. We got to do a mirror someplace, right? Got to do a mirror someplace. So we'll put a mirror in next time. For now, I'm going to go have dinner before my son gets on to me again. So I'm going to go have dinner. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify if you're watching right now or if you're watching on archive later. We will be finishing this build maybe tomorrow, maybe on Monday. I'd like to get it finished tomorrow. The live stream's coming up on Thursday. We'll finally see the world, probably finally see what lot sizes we have. God willing, I hope so. And then I'll have a better idea of what else I can finish off and do for builds for Lovestruck. But for now, this is coming along pretty well. I'm very hopeful that I'll be able to use it someplace. Go like that. But until then, until the live stream, until then, we're going to finish this thing. Please be here to see that. And Lori, as always, I'm going to enjoy my meal. I'm going to try to. Fingers crossed. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's gumbo tonight. So Lori, please, thank you. Please, thank you for being here. Please come again later. Please come next time, of course, as always. But thank you this time for being here. And until next time, for everyone, let me find my off button. Thanks for watching.